Welcome back to the Daily Vault Run. We have a couple of things to go over before we start, as always, so I put some skill points into some things, and we have upgraded Smite to level 2 for a little bit of extra damage. We have also increased our Arcana to 2 out of 4, because I like getting extra regen when I kill something. And we'll need to think about our build in general, but I think we're good so far. You can see the items that we needed for this particular stone. The thing is, they're increasing in quantity, and it's not unbearable just yet, but I also need to, I need to come up with a better solution than having my vault at the bottom of this. So maybe I do kind of want to rush towards create. I don't like it, but I might have to. Now, the other things are, we have a shard pouch, and we also have some stuff that I should probably, like, put... Can I just put this in the table? Yes. So we have some stuff that I need to get rid of before we go in. We got a shard pouch, and as a result of the quest, we also got a backpack pouch, or, you know, just a pouch. I need to add vault crystal to the, nope, not the void, to the do not pick up, thank you. And so we have in our settings, we don't want to pick up birch stairs, we don't want to pick up soul shards or vault crystals, and basically that's because we have our marking block for inside the vault, and we need to set the soul shards because that goes into the shard pouch. I don't know why this doesn't get higher priority automatically. It kind of sucks that we have to waste an upgrade, like a pickup slot on that, but then also the vault crystal because we just don't want this going into the pouch. So what's going to happen is all of these grayed out areas are where items are going to just naturally sort themselves, and with the exception of these void settings, because I've got it in block list, not allow list or whatever, then these items are going to go up to 1 stack, and then after that they're going to start getting voided. And, you know, same thing with whatever ends up in the last slot, though I do not know what it is at the moment, and I think we've covered everything. We also have 4 more shulker boxes. We have a bounty table. I have selected this bounty because I think I'm going to find a vault diamond before I'm going to either get a wild focus or gather elixir vault. I mean, granted, so far we've only had elixir vaults, which is weird. I would have expected at least one like the beacons vault, but I didn't want to pick this one because I figured it's going to be random, and this one's a little bit more guaranteed, and we get a fancy chest plate and some chromatic steel, which is going to be nice. We also have the tool station, which I'm not bothering with just yet. The next quest is to make a chromatic pickaxe, but we'll save that probably for the build phase video, and otherwise, let's just get into the vault. I'm just backing up here. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in. Okay. Once again, making sure that I don't throw my crate at the end out the door. I shouldn't. Of course, it's another elixir vault. I think it's because I still have beginner's insurance active. I am once again stealing your braziers, thank you. And this time I think I'm okay with them going in the pouchel, maybe. Okay, I haven't started yet. Okay, and this time we have a western exit. I want to get my smite active. I also want to get my mana shield active, and I still have to figure out which sub upgrade I want. I'm thinking probably the one that adds damage to my sword as I get hit. That seems like a better idea, but let's just go. Let's go. I should be freaking out about the shards and the amethysts, but we have at least 2 geodes that we can do things with in our base. Okay, so that's definitely working correctly. Okay, I don't know if we're going to easily be able to get down. We do have our jump boost that I need to remember. And actually, because that's like the only other thing we're going to be using besides Vein Miner. Aha, there we go. Yep, something just activated to the right or left there. Right, and the thing about the new pickup function is, when we're opening chests, we actually want to do, like, this control Q thing. And then just sort of mouse over everything. I definitely heard one of the things activate behind us. Yes. Ow. You'll notice through some combination of our gear, we now have an extra heart slot too, which is very nice. Love to see that. I could have sworn this one already activated, but I must have been hearing different noises. Additional shulker box. Now, because I have the pouch, I'm wondering if I even really need all of these extra shulkers. I'm guessing the answer is probably not, but... Okay, I must have already done that one. That means I've already done that one. We'll do this one in the corner here, and I don't... Okay, there's one more over there. Oop. Ooh, love getting these epics, thank you. We are going to steal these sunstones. Now, if memory serves, we have theoretically filled up our pouch already. There is at least one item in there. I don't know what it is. Oh, the braziers. Right. Yes. So, at this point, anything that's on the whitelist will immediately start going in there. Anything that's not is going to still go into our inventory. But this is going to be way more organized, and I'm going to have to take fewer stops, I think. Oh, there's also something up there, but I'm not going to pillow for that. There was definitely a spawner behind. Yep. Now, I wonder if activating Smite versus... Oh. I can't do anything about you. Not unless I decide to jump boost up there. Okay, I actually don't want you. There we go, thank you. Now, one reason I do want to get to the tool chest is because... I mean, not the tool chest. The chromatic iron tools. Is because then we can start putting jewel modifiers on them. And then we can start putting on things like picking and chest stuff or whatever. And that means we'll be able to just pick up chests by breaking them with an axe again. And that'll make things a lot faster than coming in here and manually doing this Control Q stuff. This might potentially take a longer amount of time than just swiping with, oh, the slow stuff, right, yes. Yeah, so this might potentially take more time than just swiping through with Q instead of sorting first. But I think we're fine. A little concerned about whatever's sneaking up behind us. Maybe there's something hidden in the walls that I'm not aware of, or maybe that one that was hanging in the ceiling finally decided to jump down and join us. I think the answer is no. Now, it is saying server backup message, but that's talking about, like, the internal server. Nice. Nice. Okay, always glad to have more shield action, even if I am currently using a focus. And I'm disappointed because I still haven't gotten any kind of... okay, I can't reach that. I'm not gonna risk that. But I like shields as a good fallback, even if we are currently using the focus. Oh, cool! We've got a, boss mob? Champion mob? Elite mob? I don't know what they're called in this game, but you can tell that it has more HP. It also has the freaky vampire-looking icon. So that's some kind of mini-boss or a tough guy. Ooh, yes! An epic rarity? Legendary rarity? I don't know, it's yellow. The point is, yellow tends to be pretty good. It's above blue and purple, typically. Is there a purple in this? Okay, so I think we want to go down first. I'm not really liking our progress, and I know for a fact that sooner or later it's inevitable that we do fail a vault. I don't want to fail a vault, but it's inevitable. I know that I cannot run perfectly forever. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to have to pull her back up, so we'll just take that, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh. Cut Scorchia? Cut Scorchia. Alright, well this is fine. Oh yeah, and you'll also notice that I decided to make it so that the decorative blocks, that is to say, items that I think are only used in decorative blocks despite being a vault item, those are all not by default in my my pouch. So you can see that because we have the brazier in the last slot, we're just sending these stones right to my inventory. And that's fine. The only thing that I want to keep in mind with that is because I intend to do sort of the ancient ruin thing with my vault portal, then the sandy rocks might actually be of more use than they were the last time I played. Because I was still going to do the ancient ruin thing the last time I played, but I think I had like a different color scheme in mind than the one that I currently do now. Maybe, potentially. I don't even know why I'm asking. Like, it's clearly within my own mind somewhere. Ender pearls do not work in the vault. If I had a trap door, I could get in there. A trap door, or even like an elytra, I could potentially do like a fancy jump and get in there. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna mine my way through. Ooh, and it's a good thing that I did, because the living chest made it worth it. Ow. Ooh, more living chests. Yes, very worth it. Okay, because of my limited inventory space, you know what, I do think I want the rotten meat too. Alright. This is the part where I start throwing some stuff into the shulker boxes. And I just want to sort first. Let's do the soot, the rotten meat, all this stuff. 1/8 chain, sunstone. Yep, I'll just put it all in there. I thought velvet was definitely in the, what's-a-who's-it? And that's something that should go into here, so I'm just going to do this real quick. And I also want you to remember that. Just for now, we'll reorganize it later. But vault meat is good because we eventually want to... Oh no, that was dumb. I've got to remember not to do that. Okay, I think we're good again. Yep. That's everything up here. Pick you back up. Oh, yeah, no, that's intentional. I should have put you back in here too, then. Yeah, so there we go. I'm gonna hold on to that smooth basalt. Like, it's gonna be one of the first things I think I get rid of if I need to. But, there we go, we don't need that anymore. Okay, Zale goats. So we've done that. I think we've done this. Yeah, at this point I think we have everything down here. Have I done this over here? Yes, because this is where I pillared up, and... yeah, okay, so there is also an exit over here. That made it kind of worth it. We are a little over halfway on the bar, and we're also a little halfway over on time. So that's good. That means I'm still well on pace, I think. We can also theoretically explore upstairs. Yes, we can. If I have time, I might start looting these amethyst and gelatin blocks, because I do like them in general. Oh boy, yeah, okay. Well, sorry guy, you spawned in a really bad place and started killing yourself. Can't do anything about that. Oh yeah, I should also make it so that it doesn't pick up and void shulker shells. Actually, it can't pick up shulker shells now because we have all the slots full. So I've unintentionally created like a secondary whitelist just by filling every slot of the pouch hole. Once I get the double pouch, which I think unfortunately is a mod unlock, then I will definitely need to either fill up more slots or pay attention to that whitelist. No, not in the lava. Okay, whatever. That's fine. There wasn't anything super important in there. It's just a little kind of annoying that I don't have 100% of the stuff that I picked up. Ooh, more vault stuff. I mean stones, like gems. There's the word. Vault gems. Okay. Boop. Oh, okay. Hate that. Okay, I think that's all of the gems. Oh, how did you get up there? Can you climb these? Hold on, can you climb the... Oh, you can climb these? Bro. Okay, I think that may have just changed some things about certain parts of my build, maybe? I don't know if that's intentionally changed, like, my mineshaft necessarily or anything like that, but just the fact that we can use chains as ladders is pretty hot. Okay, so that's where it came from. You know what? I'm thinking we go, this way. We'll go this way. Maybe what I should do sometime is just, like, I don't know, maybe random number it? I don't know if there's, like, a random number plugin that I could get as a command for... like a data pack or a mod or something like that, but if I could just like do RD3 and pick the direction that I go that way, that might be a little more exciting. On the other hand, you don't want to go too far from the entrance just because you may potentially need to leave. Okay, that's good. I think there's still more to be looted down here. And look at that, we're doing fantastically on time. The question is... no, okay, nothing to be looted in there. And you also don't drop shards or anything like that, so that might be one of those things that I have to soak touch later. If I want to get those, I can probably even make some. Now, these crates of stuff under normal circumstances, I would absolutely pick them up, but we're not under normal circumstances, so I'm not going to pick them up. Or I think if I had a better axe, yeah, that's the main limiting factor here. If I had a bigger axe, or better axe, then I would potentially go in and loot all of those, because you can unpack them, and they're basically a decent source of food. Especially because I think they also have like a ton of crop variety too. Like it's not just potatoes, you also have like apples and the like. Apples, I think potentially, do we have tomatoes? No, just apples and potatoes. The two different pom. Tree apples and earth apples. Pfft. Now, I would love to know how this generated like that, but then again, generation can do whatever the heck it wants. Alright. Oh yeah, we are doing fantastically. And I'm pretty sure there is a, whatchamacallit, not a pylon. Man, I'm just totally blanking on the name of it. Oh, yes, excellent. We've got burger buns. I will explain burgers at a later point in time. Lodestone. There we go. I knew I would remember eventually. So I'm pretty sure I saw lodestone in this room if we need to leave early. Which is entirely possible. I started this thing, or I took a walk with a dog. And I did not account for how that was going to affect me physically. And so I potentially may need to leave the vault early, even though I don't want to. But at least we're getting a lot of cool stuff. Also have to remember that I can heal. I mean, also I'm still kind of jumping the gun a little bit, because, like, we clearly have 6 minutes left, but I'm not quite done with the actual elixir itself. Whoa, 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 what the what? Oh, I could have just come out here? Bro. Okay, that's right. I totally forgot to explore the ladder. That makes sense. Wait, no, this is a different room. This is a different room. Oh, alright. Well, that guy may have just, well, not saved the vault, but significantly simplified it for me, so that's fantastic. Thank you, guy. Also, am I crazy, or are those mobs styled to be like Scout from TF2? Or is it something that I don't know, like PUBG, Apex? It might be one of those things, but I know I've seen that kind of enemy before. I think one of my friends actually uses it as his Minecraft skin. So it's always weird, like, seeing them. I'm like, oh no, my friend. Actually, my friend, I think, does have the Scout as the skin. This guy looks slightly different. But they have, like this enemy has that vaguely TF2 vibe anyway, you know what I'm saying? Excellent, we can exit if we absolutely need to, and we just got our bounty too. That's gonna be some sweet, sweet rewardage. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish out this room, because there is a lodestone in it, and we just hit the elixir filled. But I'm also not going to continue exploring just because, like I said, I need to call it a little bit shorter here, and then we'll do our usual after-action stuff when I return. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy. Ho, 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 ho. falling off such a platform whilst pursued by a baby zombie is not the way I want to go out. Especially because, like I said, we're almost done here. Ooh, this is kind of neat. I also love getting these XP vials because I'm more likely to die in the overworld than I am to die in here, I feel like. Because here, at least I can kind of cover all of my points of view, or you know what I'm saying. I can cover all zones of my awareness, whereas in the overworld, it's kind of like, no! Oh, okay, at least we got the jewel. Sheesh. I am disappointed about the rest of that stuff, but it's okay. It's fine. We're fine, I think. Probably. Now, we've been all the way around that, so I think this is the part where I go and exit. And I'm genuinely hoping this gets us to a level where we can start seeing some variety in our vaults. Because just running elixirs for the first few times is getting... Oop. Oh, I didn't do this one. I totally didn't check if there was anything on this level. That's on me. But I'm hoping we can start running stuff besides elixir vaults, because this is a little too predictable. And that's at least in part because of the beginner's insurance modifier, which I think goes away at either 10 or 20. So we're just going to have to keep running these for a little bit. But vault complete! Okay, I have taken care of business, and at first I was worried that I was going to die in my own mineshaft, but then when I came back I realized, torches aren't moving, therefore the game is paused. And, again, that's going to change when I inevitably turn this into a server. Yeah, so we still have the beginner's insurance. I forgot to go through this screen yesterday, my apologies. We looted a whole bunch of wooden chests, that doesn't surprise me. Not as many living chests as I would like. I really need the living chests. Oh yeah, I also forgot that you get XP based upon the number of vault ores that you mine. That's nice. It seems like the vast meat of my XP is coming from probably chest loots. Actually, no. No, quite possibly it's from killing mobs. But definitely it's from actually completing the vault. Like, that's the biggest thing, I think. Oh, no, there's a breakdown right here, yeah. So, 4k from chests, 3k from mobs, 300 from mining blocks, and, yeah, 18,000 from completing the objective. So, we win. And... okay, we do still have our crate. I'm going to offload some stuff first, and then we're going to identify whatever we can. And let's see. Where did I put the... are the braziers in here? Yeah, they are. Okay. Now, I remember that chipped jewels I've started putting in the top one. Decorative blocks like this, I think... oh, no. Haha, alright. This is the part where I might need to start making some more storage. Unsurprisingly. Don't really need the vault cobblestone, but it's nice to have, I guess. It's nice having a whole stack of, XP potions. Okay, now that's decorative. I'm definitely putting that in the bottom one. Oh, we only have one bun at that. Yes, so burgers. Burgers are a way to get additional vault XP. And I'm... oh, hold on. Now I do have two. Okay, so I have two of those, and I have a burger patty itself. So I could, if I wanted to, make a burger right now. The thing is, I don't think I want to. Because I'm not really hurting for XP. Vault XP, that is. and I think rushing it will only make the items that I need to acquire that much harder, that much faster. So I think I'm just going to kind of take it easy. And we'll keep some of this stuff down here too, I suppose. Okay, that is all that cleared out. Just need to remove this stuff. And now we can finally do the part that I think everybody is actually looking forward to, which is to say, the loot. Ooh, okay. So at this point, oh yeah, and I also have to turn in my bounty. That would help, wouldn't it? Yeah. Now, of the two, I think there's a good chance we do get another elixir vault, so I'm just going to activate this bounty for now, and we'll just have that for the next time. But let's get in F5 mode here and roll on the loot. Yeah, that's kind of whatever. Attack damage and item rarity, that's nice. I like that. Plus ability power. I mean, it's better than vanilla anyway, so that's great. The boots. Ooh. Okay, so I wouldn't have as much health, but the item rarity stays the same. Item quantity increases too. That could be great for looting. The armor is slightly lower, and so is the ability power. I'm going to hold on to this, but I don't think I want to use it. And that's a great transmog, especially if we end up going with the wolf theme. I was originally thinking, you know, just trying to match my own aesthetic as best I can, but a wolf theme might not be that bad. I also just realized that I have a bounty crate, so that's interesting. Life buoy. Alright. Doing the comparison, not really anything that I would want to use, I don't think. Ooh, Frost Wand, interesting. I think I like my regen focus just a little bit better at the moment. We got the same freaking book again. I think that's the third book that we've gotten that's exactly the same. Okay, let's see. 17 mana, 18 mana regen. 17 mana, 18 mana... Wait. You're kidding, right? Oh, okay. For some reason, it's not displaying correctly. But that's okay. So we're not going to use that either. That's going to be the first thing... or one of the first things through the scrapper. Ooh, interesting. Let's see, I want to compare that to this. Okay, so it's faster. Faster is always good. Same amount of base attack damage, but the prefixes. So it's got 2.5 attack damage, 10 dweller damage. Does that mean any mob in the vault, or does that mean a very specific mob set? I do like the poison cloud and the increased attack speed. So that's tempting. I might switch to that in ongoing rounds. It also kind of just looks a little bit better in my opinion, so we'll play with that. We'll play with that. I think we'll hold on to the other one in the inventory too. And I just realized that we also have this vault crate, so I'm just going to try to put that down in front of me here. There we go. And what did we get? We got the vault chest plate. Oh, this is legitimately just has the rewards in it. That makes sense. I would have expected those to just go directly into my inventory. What do we have here? Rogue chest plate. Oh, right, I forgot we already have... Yeah, okay, so really I'm looking for helmets. It's got more armor, slightly less ability power, that's kind of whatever. Knockback resist, lower. Yeah, it's got slightly more armor, so that's the main thing. It's got the mana regen, which is nice, but I like the 18% item rarity that we have, and the item quantity that we have. So I think we hold on to our current pieces of equipment, with the exception of the sword. And I'm just going to put... Ah, but the slowness cloud is good. Poison cloud is kind of whatever. I don't think that's going to affect me either way. It is 3 lower attack, though, but higher durability. Yeah, I think for now we just put these away. And we will call it... yep. We'll call it there. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. And as always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.